Coleman.
Good.
You guys got a starting kicker yet, or is the competition still ongoing?
Competition's still going. Both guys have done a great job through fall camp. Obviously we're going to get ready to set it here going into game week, but both Parker White and Wozniak have done a great job. So,
Is good, bad to have that competition last this long?
I think it's great. I think it brings out the best in both of them. They've done a good job. We've punted. Competition's gone back and forth as well. So it's been good. I think competition anytime is a good thing.
With punters that Charlton and Almond?
Yes, Joseph Charlton, Michael Almond, both had a good fall camp. Both kind of gone shot for shot in our scrimmage stuff and throughout practice. So excited about it.
What's it been like to watch Parker kind of come on and insert himself into that competition?
It's neat, man. I think you hear great stories about walk-ons, all the time across the country, and to have a guy come in, South Carolina kid, a Carolina-made kid that comes in and steps into a role and takes advantage of it and competes and does a lot of things for you is exciting at any position. He's done a good job.
How are you guys at holder and long snapper? Two crucial positions.
Yeah, replacing all three this year. It's been good. Ben Asbury stepped up, done a great job. He did a great job last year behind Drew. I think learned from him and did well. And at holder we've done a good job. Taking on the responsibility.
Who's the guy there? Gordon.
Danny Gordon, Michael Ullman, both kind of going back and forth, working with the two groups.
What's been the progress for Eldridge Thompson and Sherrod Green from the start of camp to now?
Oh, it's been great. Both coming in the summertime and jumping into to learning the scheme and learning what to do, along with getting bigger and faster and stronger and getting in shape. But from day one to now, they've really progressed mentally and learned how to practice the way we want them to practice and play fast.
You're looking more for accuracy or the length as far as what you're looking at for your kickers?
Splitting the uprights, man, making kicks. Obviously your percentages go down as the further you get out, but want a guy to really go out and have that one-shot mentality and make his kicks.
When you have an offense like this one, the ability to be able to quick strike and make things happen, does that mean you maybe take more chances on fourth or things of that nature, or how does that affect your decision making?
You're out of my pay grade there, man. That has nothing to do with me. That's Coach Roper, Coach Muschamp. They discuss those things. Obviously, we're always ready on the sideline. For any kind of kicking situation, they make decisions. Coach makes a decision to go kick three, then we're going to go kick three.
There were some problems last year with guys not being able to catch punts and
Yep.
kind of some side. How did you guys approach that during this offseason?
Just create competition, just like every other position. Some young guys have stepped in, done a nice job. Jan Williams, Shy Smith. Guys have really stepped in and pushed Chris Lamons, pushed Rashad Fenton. And Chris has really been the most steady throughout the fall camp. So we're excited to have more depth there, which a year ago we didn't. As you can see, we tried a lot of different options, and to have Chris step up and other young guys come along has been great.
Do you like Chris as primary kick return and punt return?
No, Debo's going to be our kick returner, and Chris will handle the punt return duties, and Rashad Fenton's still competing. So.
How do you evaluate those positions during camp? Because I'm guessing you don't really go live.
We chart everything, obviously throughout our punt periods, those guys are back there catching. We're charting drops, we're charting decisions made, when they poison, when they decide to fair catch the things they do. Our scrimmages, which Coach has been great about incorporating special teams into the scrimmage. We'll give some rush where, coverage where they're coming down, getting in their face and seeing how guys do with quote unquote live bullets, not full live, but.
Hudson, I want to take you back a little bit to last year's season opener.
Sure.
Obviously, it comes down to a game-winning kick, but you had a senior. What were your emotions as you watched? First of all, you lining up for a 55-yarder, but you got Elliott.
It was awesome. Coach, you'll never forget on the headset, Coach saying, "Are we good?" Yeah, Coach, we got it, and that's the confidence that Elliott Fry gave. That's confidence that that we had as a unit, and he went out there and did his job, and made his kick.
And it is true that you guys knew the wind was going to be blowing toward that end zone. That's why you.
Yeah, we played it. That's part of pregame. That's part of the decisions you make. But it was awesome. It was great execution, snap, hold, and kick.
Elliott had obviously been there a long time before. This year you'll have a couple of guys who haven't done it before, but how comfortable would you be sending them out for a 55-yarder to win the game?
I mean, when that decision it's time to be made, then we're going to go do it. And guys got to step up. And we've been putting them in pressure situations throughout fall camp and trying all different things. Scoring them down with water the other day and putting the pressure on them. So they've done a good job. And we'll see if that happens. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that.
With the water, was that like on the holder, like he ran up as he was about to kick? Or
it was on everybody, man. We were trying to get the holder, the snapper, the kicker. We were just, creating that environment for them to go out and execute in a pressure situation.
What are some of the primary stresses that NC State brings for you guys as coaches?